Wigan beat Bolton 4-0, but derby clash is overshadowed by crowd trouble. James McLean struck twice for Wigan to secure an emphatic 4-0 victory against Bolton, but the derby clash was marred by crowd trouble. Will Keane scored early in the first half and Callum Lang and McLean both struck in the second as the Laddocks pulled clear of their below-par hosts to stay third. But Wigan's dominant display was spoiled by second-half crowd trouble. Missiles were thrown as McLean celebrated his opening goal, while advertising signs were ripped down by Laddocks followers, and more debris was hurled onto the outfield by a section of home fans. A number of spectators were ejected. Referee Charles Breakspear stopped short of taking the teams off, but spoke to police, stewards and both managers before allowing the game to continue. A brace from Panich Kamara helped Plymouth retain their lead at the top of League One with a 3-1 win over Oxford. Matt Taylor opened the scoring for the U's in the 5th minute, but Jordan Garrick equalised 6 minutes later before a goal in each half from Kamara ensured the Pilgrims remained in top spot. First-half goals from Anthony Stewart and Adebayo Akinfenwa made it 4 league wins in a row for second-placed Wycombe with a 2-0 victory against bottom-of-the-table Doncaster. Sunderland were able to hang on to beat Gillingham 2-1 despite being reduced to 10 men after Elliot Embleton was sent off in the second half. Danny Lloyd gave Gillingham the lead from a first-half penalty, but Aidan O'Brien poked Dan Neal's cross home to equalise for the Black Cats on the cusp of half-time. Tom Flanagan scored what proved to be the winner for Sunderland early in the second half before Embleton was given his marching orders in the 67th minute for a challenge on Jack Tucker. Michael Smith scored twice against his former club as Rotherham thrashed Portsmouth 4-1. Smith's first half strike was cancelled out by Marcus Harness 4 minutes into the second period, but the striker struck again. That was the first of 3 goals in 7 minutes as Richard Wood headed in Dan Barlaser's free kick and Ben Wiles saw the game out by scoring in the 62nd minute. AFC Wimbledon hit back from a Lee Gregory brace as they drew 2-2 with Sheffield Wednesday. Gregory scored in both halves for the Owls, including a second-half penalty conceded by Paul Callambay, but Nesta Guinness-Walker and Jack Rudoni were able to pull 2 goals back to share the spoils. Sean Whalley scored the only goal of the game as Shrewsbury ended a run of 3 straight defeats by beating MK Dons 1-0. Goals from Callum Johnson, Danny Andrew and Jed Garner earned Fleetwood a first win in 5, beating Crewe 3-0, while Kyle Vassell scored his first league goal to earn Cheltenham a 1-0 victory over Accrington. Joe Ironside scored 2 minutes from time to snatch a point for Cambridge as they held Ipswich to a 2-2 draw, while Regan Poole also left it late as